Greetings and welcome back. So today what we're going to try to do here, we're going to try we're going to demo how we kind of deploy a backend application to render, right? So render, what it does is basically it listens for a hook in a GitHub, and once that hook tries to indicate that hey, that there's been a new repo kind of pushed up, then it will go ahead and take this and try to deploy everything. Right, so basically this is what my Docker file looks like, right? This is my application. I'm just going to copy my application and then I'm going to start it up like so, right? So here, if we go into our settings for the application, right? This is the branch that we move. I thought this was disabled. So this one is to run every time they push it up code, right? So the root directory is going to be star, and then the Docker file path is here, and then the build context, right, is going to be here. So basically, I'm copying my application, right? I'm basically copying my application from the backend and then grabbing those values over, right? So not from the values from here. As a matter of fact, just to indicate that, I think I want to delete all this code here so that, the developers kind of know we're working on this. Kind of know that, hey, these are all the files that matter. So let's grab the Docker ignore, and then I'm just going to delete this folder. Right, and I'm going to rename it. Flash render Docker. Right, and then with that, right, we should be ready to push up this code. So let's push up this code. And then I'm honestly wondering to myself, there might have been some code modifications in there to get this application to work with to get this application to meaningfully work. But that'll be fine. Right, so now it's May 10th, and then we should be waiting for a new branch to kind of render here. So we haven't gotten to our build minutes, so maybe I have to try to debug something. So now I'm pushing to that branch. So I don't know if maybe what I've done is I've turned off automatic deploys. And so that's what I did. There was the auto deploy, so I turned that off. And now I should manually deploy. Let's go ahead, deploy the latest commit. And then, let's wait till this kind of finishes to try to see what's happening to us. Right, and then as we kind of go through, what's going to happen is going to start to build out the application. So all the dependencies that this Docker container needs to run, it's going to build it out for us. Right, so we kind of see that, after we kind of do that, there was an automatic deploy, but now we have a manual deploy, and our service is live. So basically, that's how you go about deploying a Flask application to render. So thanks for watching, and basically a Flask Docker container. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and reach out to me in the comments for any help, tips, and suggestions. Right, and then what I've done is that if we go to this application URL, where you kind of see that everything's working as intended. If we go the health check, right, we're going to get that guy JSON.